the more bounces and the more bounce reports that are getting into your mailbox, higher the chances are that your email address will get restricted or gain a lower reputation. So the first step for an email outreach, if we do the authentication and the registration of the domain and all that technical stuff, is to ensure that your email list is up to date. So there are different tools out there that can be used to validate contacts. Best practice is to do it at least once a quarter, especially in post-COVID period when people are changing jobs, retiring, etc. It's very important to maintain a clean list before you start sending out the emails. Based on the bounce report itself, you can kind of see why those emails bounced. And usually when you see a lot of invalid email addresses, that's probably a cue for you to invest some time into cleaning the contact list. So clean contacts, that's a must. And it's kind of also wasting resources, because if you're sending to contacts that are not in the company invalid email addresses, you are just wasting the emails and wasting your daily limit in something that's not going to get delivered. So cleaning the list has a big impact on the email reputation in general. Also, it's a sign for the spam filters whether you are a legitimate sender or just spammer. So there are different, bounce rates influence deliverability in a few different ways, and we definitely recommend cleaning up the list before you start sending. Then again, bounce can happen for different reasons. For example, if you haven't set up the authentication for your domain, the chances are that the receiving server will simply reject your email. Bounce reports provide a very good insight into potential problems with either your technical aspects, domain, contacts, and that's definitely something that you shouldn't be taking lightly. Instead, just invest a bit of time into going through these bounces and bounce reports and see what are the things that you can fix on your end.